Hi, my name is Ashley Jones, and I'm the founder of Momento Foundation, a nonprofit helping people heal in grief and rebuild after loss. One of our core programs is Preserving Memories, providing free portrait sessions to people facing a terminal diagnosis to preserve memories with those they love. People often ask me, why photographs? That seems weird. And to be honest, it was just a personal experience that started the whole thing. You see, my daughter was diagnosed with a terminal illness when she was 2 months old, and she died when she was 21 months old. And in that time, a friend of ours had gifted us a professional portrait session. Now, we knew those photos were a gift in the moment, but the treasure that they became once she died were priceless. They were the most helpful tool that I had in the grief. And the reason why is because they didn't require anything of me. When people show up, sometimes there can be fear or judgment or expectations, and photographs don't have any of that. There's no attachment. It's just the love that you shared that was captured right there for you to hold. Photographs also create a placeholder for our loved ones when they're no longer here, while our brains try and reconcile, wait, they're always in that chair, or they're always next to me in that bed. Where are they? Photographs can help our brains make sense of our new reality. When Skylar died, our daughter, the photographs were so painful when it first happened that I had to turn them all face down throughout the whole house. But as weeks passed, the longing for her and the missing her far surpassed the amount of heartbreak I felt when I looked at those photographs. And so one by one, I turned them back up. I wanted to see those big blue eyes again and the rosy cheeks and her little peach fuzz head. And what I learned throughout the entire year of that first year of grief was that the photos gave me permission to be whatever I needed to be. I could sit and ugly cry with them. I could tell her how much I missed her. I could say, good morning, sweet girl, like I always had. They allowed me a way to hold her when she wasn't here to hold. And what I realized were that photos gave me the freedom to feel, and that feeling was healing. And so at the end of the year, I was like, you know what? This is incredible. This was so helpful for me. Surely it could be helpful for others. Let me do this. I'm a photographer. I can volunteer these sessions, and that's what I did. Anytime I heard of anyone facing a terminal diagnosis, I would volunteer session after session after session. Finally, my husband begged me to stop giving it all away because we had our own bills to pay. But I told him I wasn't going to charge families a penny because we had been there. And even with good insurance, there was so much insurance didn't cover. But I knew I could find other people with generous hearts who understood the depths of grief, who would help me give it all away. Since then, we've been around for 10 years now as a nonprofit organization. We've had incredible supporters come alongside of us. And since then, I've also learned that photographs are actually a research-based support tool to help people through grief. And so we are staying with our Preserving Memories program and are so thrilled to be expanding it across the country. So go to our website, mementofoundation.org. Check out our service offerings. If you're a photographer, we'd love for you to join. And if you have the ability, we would love for you to join us as a giver and support our cause to help people heal in grief and allow us to show up for families facing a terminal diagnosis to preserve their memories. Thank you.